Viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my linear ocean learning channel on transformation of sentences according to structure from complex to simple and from complex to compound. Rule 23A, there are two ways or processes to transform complex sentences with antecedent plus relative pronoun plus subject. Rule A. Example, here is a pen which you can buy. In this sentence, in this complex sentence, here is a pen is the principal clause, which you can buy is the subordinating clause. Here you can see, here is a pen is the antecedent, which relative pronoun, and you is the subject. That's what it is written here, antecedent plus relative pronoun plus subject. Now, my dear viewers, you may have a questions, what is antecedent? In English grammar, antecedent means a noun or a pronoun preceding a relative pronoun, or a noun or a pronoun going before a relative pronoun is called antecedent. Here, a pen is a noun, which is the relative pronoun. It's an object, and that's why it is which. Here, a pen is the antecedent of the relative pronoun which, and it is the condition of relative pronoun unless we get a noun or a pronoun before a WH word, then it will not be a relative pronoun. Here is a pen which you can buy. If we want to put it into simple sentence, the structure we have to follow is PCL, means principal clause. Here is a pen. For IPO means in place of O. Viewers, to make you understand the structure I have written, you need to know some abbreviations. PCL means principal clause, IPO means in place of, relative RP means relative pronoun, OFOS, objective form of subject, and we can also tell here objective pronoun of subject, auxiliary verb, AUX dot V dot auxiliary verb, EX extension, OPOA, objective pronoun of antecedent. Now, let us look at the structure of simple sentence. PCL, principal clause, here is a pen. For IPO RP, that means in place of relative pronoun which, we have to write for, plus objective form of subject or objective pronoun of subject, to IPO, that means in place of auxiliary verb, plus extension. The answer we get is, here is a pen, this is the principal clause, and in place of which we have to write for. Here is a pen. For you is the objective form or objective pronoun of the subject you, to buy. Now, how to put it into compound sentence? Principal clause, PCL, principal clause, here is a pen, and IPO, relative pronoun, in place of relative pronoun we have to write and, plus subject, plus auxiliary verb, plus objective pronoun of antecedent. Here antecedent is a pen and its objective pronoun will be it. So the answer is, here is a pen and you can buy it. Example number 2, he would have enough food with which he could feed his family. Simple sentence. He would have enough food. This is the principal clause. To feed, in place of with which, we have to write to feed, then his family. Compound, he would have enough food and with it he could feed his family. Now let us come to the complex sentence on Rule 23B. Complex sentences with antecedent plus RP plus subject in case of relative pronoun functioning as object. Let us look at the example. The pen which I bought is lost. I bought the pen, and relative pronoun is representing the pen. So which is the object of the verb bought. Now if we want to put it into simple sentence, the structure we have to follow is antecedent plus relative pronoun, antecedent plus relative pronoun omitted. That means there will not be any relative pronoun in the simple sentence, plus VPP, verb past participle. I bought, this one is V2 and its past participle form is bought, plus by, plus objective form of the subject or objective pronoun of the subject plus extension. That means it has gone to passive mood. Answer, the pen bought by me is lost. In case of compound sentence, I would like to say that complex sentences with antecedent, where is it? With antecedent plus RP plus subject, there is no practice of putting it into or transforming it into compound. However, I have made one for you, and if you follow this, it will be correct. And you know, in public exams, there are many sentences which are asked to put into compound or simple, but they are not in the exercise book or in the particular chapter. So we have to find a way out to put these things together. The example is the pen which I bought is lost. Its simple one is the pen bought by me is lost, and compound one is I bought a pen but it is lost. Viewers, tomorrow I will work on with Rule 24 and 25. Till then, goodbye.